Welcome to the last topic of this unit. But it's a slightly uneasy one, public speaking. Oof, the title stirs butterflies in stomach. Public speaking is not everybody's cup of tea. But unfortunately, most of us have to do it at one time or the other. We all have to speak in public. Now, public doesn't mean addressing a political rally only. Public speaking is addressing a classroom or a seminar hall or anything. Stay relaxed. In this lecture, we will cover some key points to keep in mind before a session of public speaking. Numerous occasions when you must have been asked or expected to speak publicly, to address an assembly, to give a presentation in a class or in a seminar, online lessons, online meetings, speech at the friend's wedding, a eulogy, all these are parts of public speaking. So, it's very, very important. Moreover, it builds the reputation, trust, it boosts self-confidence, and it opens doors of opportunities. If you can speak well, trust me, you'll be more privileged at the end of the day. But don't get carried away. A badly delivered speech can get counterproductive. So, how to master the skill? I can give you some tips so that you can become a better public speaker. First of all, plan your speech. If it is a pre-decided one, at times you might be required to deliver an extempore speech. That has to be handled differently. But if you are delivering a speech which was decided earlier, you have to plan it well. You have to note the key points. And most importantly, you have to give it a catchy beginning. Because well begun is half done. If the beginning is impressive, people are going to listen you till the last line. Otherwise, if the first line is unimpressive, people judge you and they say there's not much to listen about, and they'll start vacating the room as early as possible. Then, just don't preach. Weave a story if possible. It is always easier to impress the minds by telling stories. Remember your childhood stories, how you were taught so many things by telling you stories about animals and about fairies. Didn't you all get influenced? Didn't you all get persuaded by them? So, weave a story if possible. Then, practice makes a man perfect. There is no substitute to practice. If you think there is a shortcut, I'm sorry. Not only practice, engaging your audience. Don't let your audience feel isolated. Use personal pronoun. Then, body language here also leaves a lasting impression. If you have to be a good public speaker, you have to have a positive, a contagious body language, which conveys positivity, interest, attachment, persuasion, so many things. But I understand that despite learning all these, you have to handle the butterflies. Practice helps here. You have to practice, you have to see your own videos, you have to stand in front of a mirror, you have to practice the speech with some of your friends, with some of the family members. And one thing which is important, which you perhaps cannot learn on your own, and for which you need the training from a specialist, that is voice training. You have to master the voice, you have to take care of the pitch, you have to take care of the stress patterns, you have to take care of the intonation. This is extremely important. There is no substitute to it. And you have to end your speech on a positive note, on a reconciliatory note. So, here is the way to a very confident new you. All the best. Thank you.